Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Here with the usual text, which is this and that. Yo. Now, friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back for our next game. A oneer, methinks, right?
Yep.
And it is Into the Breach, if I'm correct as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
Just
game.
Yeah. just before we start, I just realized, shit, I forgot to do the whole YouTube posts thing. Be like, what's the next game? Ah, fuck, I forgot. I forgot to do that for Lego Star Wars and this game. I won't forget.
My games, you're forgetting
it. Absolute coincidence. I'm bound to forget some things. I won't forget the next one. It won't be coincidental at all. That's alright. Alright, let me just unmute this thing and then wrap you in. One and then here. Alright, you can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, game made by the people who made FTL, which is the more familiar game, and still there is like this game is a bit smaller scale. Also, do you have squad preference, or should I just pick the one I randomly determined via a random number generator?
Let's have a look. See. So these are pre-made squads then?
Yeah.
Let me have a look at the second page. Back to the first one. I like Blitzkrieg. I don't know why. That one's clicking with me.
Okay.
Any particular reason I should worry?
No, it's like, I don't play that much, but that's fair.
I guess that makes it more interesting.
Yeah. And I'm playing on easy because this is a game made by Superset, so
yeah, and
easy is normal to hard on other games. Like
it's also we're playing a game that's akin to chess, and we know that chess has some pretty bullshit AI in there. So
yeah, and yeah, since I'm just going to go for it, and like you can do them in any order you want, but just kind of start at the left and just the first one. I'm not sure if we should do voices for those because most of this is like
they're not going
to protect people.
Yeah, there's like they're not going to be relevant in the game itself, are they? Like when you get to the gameplay. So are we attacking or defending?
Are we attacking stuff?
Being right bastards.
And we all have like to create missions. Why do we have to light things on fire?
Yes.
That really have options. I should have picked the flame squad for this.
Well, you asked me.
Yeah, I know. Completely forgot how they work. I probably should have done research.
Your mistake was allowing me to choose.
Oh god, I'm already positioned everything badly.
Maybe, and just maybe it's a small hope. Maybe this will be like Hades when you find a new weapon favorite.
That could be, yeah. And I probably should explain it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here that you're not explaining.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much like, you know, it's also by the thumbnail. It's like it's kind of chess against giant insect monsters with yeah, technical combat, round based. Everywhere can like move and do an attack, and there's also no effects like, oh, if you attack something that's on a forest field, it will start to burn, and that happens at you can also select the order, which is also nice to see. Hey, fire damage comes before enemy action.
That's nice. In any other game, that would be after.
Yeah. You can also block them from the spots they're emerging from, but then they take damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can do this all the time.
Basically, a good way to choke hold the incoming threats.
Yeah.
Gives you a breather.
So, now I think because this one pushes, I will just move you out of the way.
So I'm assuming because it's raining, will that put the fire out, or is that just cosmetic?
No, that's just the effect. And I would just attack this to make it. Because I need to light things
Put
on fire.
everything on fire.
And you can do that.
I'm assuming when it's on fire, you can't really stand on that space anymore.
Yeah, then you will burn, so avoid that.
Even though we're in giant robot suits, this fire shouldn't matter a damn thing, but whatever. I'm assuming this is equivalent to an entire forest fire. Then that would be a level concern. I already like that.
You can't really do a lot, so...
I'm liking the rocket launcher already, for the fact you can just freely block things with that.
Yeah, like, if we go select different types of units, so this is an artillery, they can fire over stuff, but they can't fire directly in front of it, which is like the downside. And now it's starting to become really annoying.
So, we want to burn down all the trees, but we don't want to destroy the buildings?
No, the buildings is what we have to protect.
We're... What? This makes no sense at all. I'm assuming I'm assuming the logic is we want to take over the country without disrupting all the establishments.
No, we're saving these people from giant insect monsters to attack everything. That's what you're doing.
Why are we burning?
I don't know why we're burning stuff.
What was it? Casualty payments or something like that. The payments by the hour for how much damages we cause.
And yeah, in fact, we will.
Sacrifices have been made. You not move him, or have you already done that?
I already did that.
You can undo the move.
Yeah.
Redo.
Yeah, it's like I already messed this one up, so okay, you can't really go to a better place anyways. Oh, order of combat is also important. So yeah, let's do this. Oh no, then you can't go there. Oh no, wait, that doesn't matter.
You just clear him out.
Because you can do this through stones.
Yep. No, you boxed him in. Unless they're allowed to move diagonally.
No, you can see what they're planning to do, but this one is just going to run out with fire. And
no, I mean, the mecha at the bottom right, he's stuck there, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's the last turn anyways, so...
So it's more wave survival rather than just clear out the enemies.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also select the reward, so the electricity is like the crit power, which is if you reach 0, you lose. And the other is reputation, which is kind of like your currency, so...
Hey, don't hire these guys, they suck at their job. We lost our last region like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, and there's also pots that randomly appear.
Oh, we gotta go save that. That's free money over there.
Exactly. I can check you and could just kill all of you.
I'm running on the logic that us, the heroes, the protagonists, are just a bunch of, guys who are just being paid for the job. They're just saving the planet.
No, this is legitimately what we do.
I know, it'd be more humorous to me. It's like, they're only here to get paid. That's it. They don't give a shit.
No, I'm quite trying to not everything.
I want a fucking story that actually does that and doesn't just change the morals of the group. It's like, no, they're gonna do it for good now. It's like, no, they still want to be paid, goddammit. Han Solo this shit.
Damn it, I hate this, like, I want to get to this timer, but none of the enemies place themselves in a way where I could reasonably do this.
The enemies won't be going towards it, though, right?
I mean, sometimes it depends on how they act.
Can you...
Okay, you can...
block the next spawn. I'm not sure if that will do anything.
Oh, this one actually pushes as well. I should keep that in mind.
So wait, if you pushed an enemy on where the spawn is, will the enemies block the spawn?
Yeah.
And they would get hurt in the process.
Yep. Which would have been also a smart move because then they could have gotten the time pot, but...
Well, you could have undo the move and just do it right.
Nah, it's like... Doesn't matter right now.
This is a problem I have with strategy games too often. It's just like, I can do this better. Give me a minute.
Then move both of you already. Yeah. Matter. It's just two enemies that's going to spawn. You can kill them.
It's weird. It's like I don't really do strategy games much. I really should do more of them. The most I've ever done was the fucking Mario Rabbids crossover. I really do need to do the second game more though. I've been putting that on the backlog for too long now. I've only did that little bit when you were here. That was it. I didn't do that much.
Yeah. I think that you kind of would probably enjoy strategy.
I gotta be in the mood for it, that's the thing. I mean, I do dabble, but it's just, you know, again, I gotta be in the mood. I probably will get back to the second Mario Rabbids crossover game as soon as that Rayman DLC comes around. Eventually. It's messed up that now Rayman is the guest character in the Rabbids fucking games. It's like, what happened here?
And yes, you get power reactor cores, which you can use to upgrade your stuff. So, let's do this. I hate those where you can't kill one of the enemies. So let's do another one instead. Ooh, we got bombs, this is the most hilarious one, because there's a high chance to just go to one and blow themselves up.
Yeah, so just prep yourself before you do anything.
Exactly
like that. I mean, where else are they gonna go? So wait, does that mean if you step on the mines, they'll activate as well?
Yeah.
Well, you got that grapple hook one, so you can probably kind of force a choke on them to pull them towards the mines.
It also works, yeah, but I could just, electrocute them.
And push them in the water.
Yeah, but they were both flying, so...
Okay, that one's gonna blow himself up, so you don't worry about that one.
I was a bit worried because the mission thing didn't up, and it's like, wait, what? Yeah, actually quite good there, so let's just put one more thing. Yeah, done early.
Is there a limit to how many will spawn, or is it just based on, the end requirement?
They're kind of based on, the mission is kind of a bit random and not, and then you can kill both of you, so I can just put you in there.
Oh, okay, that's good. You don't have to... Okay, you can walk over him, you just can't step on it.
And it also with the FTL Mantis, it's like, the damage is really good with the attack, and especially on support units. You can't prepare, which...
Yeah, you can work with what you got. Right. Those two on the left are the bigger threat right now.
Yeah. And...
You can't, like, push them off the border, can you? Only in the water, right?
Yeah, and I don't have a way to attack you right now.
Can you throw the rock at it?
I didn't think this completely through. Can you go somewhere? Yeah.
I'd throw the rock at it.
Yeah, but that doesn't kill it, and then I can't attack with this mag afterwards, which is currently the thing I'm trying to puzzle out. Because
it doesn't. Does the rock do any other effects? Does it push anything?
I could. Yeah, it's actually the better way if I. That actually works.
There you go.
I'm bad at this game.
Don't worry, I have no idea what it's like.
like, yeah, I could push it away, and that gives me enough room. Oh, I didn't realize that this would happen.
Alright, job done. We're on easy mode.
Yeah, but again, like, you still have to think. It's not like, oh, completely shut off your brain and... Oh, okay, good, it's an armored train. So...
I'm
defensive
guessing...
train missions are the worst, normally, because the Vex will just get in the way of it, like this, and then it kills itself. It's like...
Hold it in place. So I'm thinking that the easy mode is more of a merciful mode, really, than anything else. It's just like, we're not going to give you very hard challenges, that's it.
He's saying it, but it's like, it's not like... You still have to think about things, but it's not like we're going to give you unfair challenges. Let's move into this, and then just... yeah. And this is like, you can, if you punch stuff into something else, both of these things take damage. And
chain effect.
yeah. And also that can happen, which is bad. Yeah.
So the hook can't go past the train, right? So it's field of view.
No, it's because like I would have electrocuted this thing. Oh, better plan it this way. I'm going to take damage, but that's right.
Okay.
But now we can put you off, don't hurt the building, and you will kill yourself by blocking this thing. And this is what I really like about this game. It's like, it sometimes seems like, oh, there's no way to kill until you find good solutions. Like, oh, I'm a genius. And
Alright,
like
big brain time.
Yeah.
Well, you throw a rock at that one.
Oh, that.
Yeah, good enough.
Then throw rock into the ocean.
Captain, can you repeat that message? I didn't translate that. Alright, I fully got that message this time.
Yay, the best freaking skill in the game.
What
so
is
there's
this?
now a +3 chance that whenever something gets hit, it doesn't take damage and you don't lose a power quit bar. See, that's way fucking better, because this one is actually going to get hit a lot. And not as a boss mission against this at the end of each island.
Oh, it's a slightly different color. It means something's changed.
Yeah, it just does way more damage and has more HP.
I'd recommend just pushing in the water.
It's flying, so it's a good idea, but sadly no.
Is there a way to clip the wings?
No, it's not that advanced. But
I'm just strategizing here.
yeah.
Seeing our options. Hang on, wait. So if it's over the water and you throw a rock at it, what would happen?
Nothing.
Oh,
Again,
trying to have fun here.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it. I move you in here. I electrocute the shit out of you all.
Sacrifices have to be made.
Yeah. You did that.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
You can also move out of the way before. Yes, that would be really smart. And then I can just kill you with whatever in the next turn.
Oh, it moved.
Ah.
You could test the rock theory now, and then just undo the turn. It's out.
I can do this.
Threw a rock at it.
Because this is also like the part of the strategy with the squad, that the rocks count as a conduit for the lightning strike, so you can
Rocks are your friends.
a lot of chains. Yeah. kind of just because like being there impairs the movement a bit in theory, so kind of trying to get them away from stuff. I can't. So trying to spread the XP out a bit.
Yay, nothing was damaged except for the forest. Don't look at the forest.
It's fine. That happens in California all the time.
Yeah, random forest floor.
And you get when you get a perfect island with no damage, you get something more.
Oh, you can have more pieces.
Don't really need that. That can be useful in that.
Okay, so you can have more than 3. Right?
Yeah, but you can only have 3 equipped, so it's like...
But there's 6 slots.
Yeah, but like, you can't pilot something else, so...
Ah, stupid.
So, what do we get? Damage... Might as well. I'm going to lose it anyways, otherwise if I don't use it. No. We go for more damage. We go for that. And this for damage is valuable.
So, that island is safe. Not the others.
Exactly.
Lore.
Yeah. We try. Oh, I like this. I think this is one of my favorite missions. Where you have to terraform.
Oh, okay.
In the world, which is so weird. It's like, oh, green and nature and good things. Let's turn it into desert.
So, wait, we're doing the opposite of terraforming? What?
No, like we're still doing terraform. We're just doing it in a bad way. But this just destroys everything you terraform. So.
Yes, we're gonna move into this region. I see there's some green growing in there. We don't want that. Turn it into a desert.
Yeah, I don't know why this is a plan, but it is.
We have a theme going on here. If there's any speck of green here, it's gonna throw it all off. Get rid of it.
What is this on it again?
Oh, and you threw it.
Is it the exploding one?
It's glowing purple. I should be concerned.
If I cannot look at what you do. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like I think there's like the effect where it will damage you if you. Like if it explodes when this other thing is still alive, so let's just not have this then.
I'm blanking on them. When you brought up the whole theming here, it's like, oh yes, giant insects destroying the planet. There's a game franchise that is known for this. I can't remember the name of it. The basic theme is that you'd be playing like as like 4 unique members, whatever. That you could vary when you're in your combat style, like on the ground or tech arsenal with like a laser cannon type thing, or in a giant fucking mech suit. But the main enemy force is thousands upon thousands of these giant insects. I can't remember what the series name is.
I not sure either. No, it's like
I've seen it, but I just can't remember the name. The series is known for its batshit insane anything it does, just with the concept alone.
Yeah, I mean it's not the most original concept of.
No, but these game developers went to the fucking degree with the concept. They went as far as they possibly could.
I did another crypto. It's literally free. god. No. I'm not allowed to kill stuff. I should have looked at it better. Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not allowed to kill?
this is one of the objectives.
Oh, you have to survive. Great. I hate these.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've been conservationists. We need to witness what these things do before you kill them. Can't you see it's destroying the buildings? No, you gotta watch what it does first. Someone has to observe them.
Okay, it's just does no damage. Okay, so
Best you can do is just push them around. That's it.
yeah, just exactly what I'm going to do. And I think I'm just going to block their spawns.
Yeah, that's literally the best you can do is intentionally just take the damage. It'd be a lot harder with a small environment though.
I hate you.
So how are you supposed to do? You're supposed to just let them destroy the buildings at this rate. Wait, does this count as killing them if they fall to the pits?
This one won't fall. But yeah, it's because some enemies web your mech so they can't move until it's dead. It's like, so much fun.
I don't see a...
Alignment happens first. Okay, this is good because you can just attack this one and you will survive. Yeah, and you will fall off, so...
Yeah,
it's just entertainment.
I'm finding odd that there's no... Like, I see there's, you know, do thing in X amount of turns, whatever, but I don't see, like, a total turn counter, which is a bit odd.
There is... How many turns are remaining?
Yeah, but I meant, like, a turn counter. How many turns have you taken so far? You know, that type of thing.
Okay.
It's just weird that it doesn't have that. It's not really important. You know, you got the amount of turns left. That's fine. It's just, you know, it's like, how long has this been going on for?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
No,
yeah.
but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, you're allowed to, like, save and then come back mid-match, can't you?
Yeah.
So you'd be wondering, like, what turn is this now?
Okay, no. I can kill both of you with this. You get a rock thrown at you.
Rock!
And then I can set myself up to get the time pot.
Oh, right. We failed to bring this up before because we got distracted by a good game. We were supposed to bring up topic about Overwatch and how they not doing a story mode type thing, whatever. Recently, Overwatch is doing these, well, story animations. I'm like, is this where this is going now? Couldn't be asked to integrate into the game and make these animations instead. Great.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with Overwatch.
What the fuck's like... going on?
Which, I mean,
I haven't even looked at them. That's how uninterested I am right now.
Not blaming you.
It's like, I was interested in the initial Overwatch. It's like, okay, you got a world, there's theming, those initial PR animations, they looked good. Can't wait for the story mode in the game. Where's the story mode? They keep doing these.
There is some DLC mission stuff from what I gathered, which are really overpriced for like everything.
Too bad the seasonal events. If you miss them, fuck you.
Yeah.
Hate that. Hate that so much. They keep doing this with these games where they make these. The first game has this great theming and all that. Multiplayer only. Second game comes around. Okay, now we're implementing a story mode. It's like, do the story mode in the first game, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
A lot of games are doing this as of late. It's just, why? Like, you already got me fascinated and hooked on your world. Get me more interested with the story mode. Don't do Call of Duty shit. We're only selling the multiplayer mode.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Oh god, could you imagine a Mass Effect where it was just the multiplayer and they just did the story mode as a secondary thing?
God. I mean, if I would legitimately, like, imagine this for the new Mass Effect one.
No, no, I don't want that. I mean, I'm open for new multiplayer for Mass Effect. I'll sign up, but I don't want that to be the core focus. I want that to be the secondary.
Yes, we get.
Oh, you know, I've had this thought before. I really wish it was a thing. I would really like for Mass Effect, like, right? Can we have like a multiplayer mode for Mass Effect where you can have your, the squad mates as the 2-player, 3-player type thing? They just play as the squad mates you picked. Play on the field. That makes sense. Why isn't that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have to worry about like stat management and all that. It's like no. Player one's already handled all that. You just plays the character, have fun, use the abilities that they are known for, and fun shit. It'd be more of like a co-op assist mode, type thing. But no, I can't have that. That makes too much sense.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be a while before we hear of the new Mass Effect.
They're still working on it. That's the current situation right now from the last update.
I think. Can you please stop targeting my artillery with your freaking nets?
No,
it's annoying.
No. I think right now BioWare's more focused on the new Dragon Age. I think that's further in development than Mass Effect is right now.
Which is fair.
You've played Dragon Age, right?
Yeah, I played the first and second one.
Would you recommend them? I feel like those games I should look at, but I'm not really sure.
I would recommend them. Yeah, especially if the first one is
it's dated, isn't it?
I mean, it's a bit like it is a bit of jankiness similar to Mass Effect 1, but it's still got a nice story and everything, so
I really should give them a chance. It's like on the same developers, it was around the same time. Give them a chance. Who knows? I might find my tally equivalent in there. There probably is.
Probably looking for a thing H2 for that, but yeah.
Oh, so just like Mass Effect then. Don't romance anyone until you get to the second game.
So I'm thinking like, and it isn't really tally equivalent for saying the first one, but
no,
but got some.
There's going to be that one character I just outright adore. There's always going to be that one.
But I think that for like romance option wise, the first Dragon Age is so much better than the first Mass Effect. It's like you actually have a lot of good options. Both sides for this gender.
Yeah, I think for Mass Effect they were more focusing like, shit, I gotta make a whole new world here, NPC characters. Fuck, there's no room for this. Whereas Dragon Age is more, themed on the usual fantasy-based Dragon World type thing, whatever. So this is like, not as much work needed to be done here to conceptualize here.
Yeah, this is some interesting addition that I didn't really see in Dragon Age. It's not like your bark standard fantasy.
Yeah, but it's a fantasy world. You're gonna see some familiar notes.
Yeah. Oh, it's the great thing that does pretty much everything, where they explode on death and things hurt.
Things go boom.
Yeah.
But they will cause a chain reaction, though. They will hurt their friendlies as well, right?
No, it's like they will explode on death, so you can't really punch them. But
no, I mean, can you exploit the fact that the enemies explode? Will those exploding enemies hurt the other enemies?
Rock. yeah, always the artillery. Every single goddamn time.
Oh, what's that? You wanted to move? Fuck you, I'm just gonna disable that ability. Can you not pull the insect in front of the pit?
Wait, I can't believe this. Okay, I just did this, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm willing to see an obvious solution for things.
No, it's fine. I'm still trying to process how you do this better. Because I've never played this game.
You can do it in core kill. Trying to be efficient because artillery kind of needs to repair.
Yeah, this is the major problem I have with just strategy games. It's just like the amount of times I would probably undo. Just like I can do this far more efficiently. I know it. I fucking know it.
If it's not about being the most efficient, it's just about finishing it. So it's like, if no, like maybe there was a better strategy, but if it was good enough to be good enough, that's good enough.
You get what I mean, though.
Yeah. To make HP.
Hello, Schmidt.
Hello, Schmidt. Oh, right. I thought this was a somebody trying to chat.
No.
So it's like, oh yeah, that's Schmidt.
There's a Schmidt over there.
Oh, that might actually be good for the artillery.
In what way? Just for maneuverability, or?
Yeah, because it's just a get out of jail free card, pretty much. So I'm going to sell you off. And we get something amazing. We're getting all the stuff from the was it the Rusty Squadron?
Ooh.
I don't know. Bad.
It's good in theory, but how many times are enemies going to cluster like that?
Yeah. Ooh, that's also not. That's also nice. Passive. I had to knock them into each other's thumb. Yeah. I'm just going with my usual strategy of buying as much power cost as I can.
I mean, if it works, it works.
So you can insta-kill this. I actually can insta-kill it, so...
I see. The more you upgrade, the more slots you can do in the next time.
Yeah, it's pretty much like you have to this power cost and like better stuff.
No, I meant
naturally more stuff.
I meant if you haven't upgraded them, the max cores you can install them is 2. And as soon as those have been locked in, you can do more. Right now, you can do 5. You check the other characters, you can only do so many.
No, this is like how many cores are in this mech. So, and then you can spend them on this stuff.
Sorry, my idea was more fun.
Is that a bad idea?
It's like that makes sense for, you know, an upgrade system. It stops the game from being broken.
Oh, that actually should be easy. I hope that the chain lightning fixes that. So it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, plus... so ice is like, you know, the special mechanic of this one where if it gets attacked, the ice breaks and then...
Oh, you fall right in.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just like, that's a very unique theme of intentionally iced over buildings, but that's the only thing protecting them right now. Never seen that visually before.
Yeah, and of course it hurt, but
killing
enemies is not bad.
It's nice that you don't have to worry about damaging the buildings. Thank God.
Okay. Reset sound.
We do.
Let's do this the same, but let's do this first.
Can't use the rock to blockade anything anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. Because now that they are not stupid spiders spawning at the end of the when I kill them.
Hang on, if you throw a rocket where they're standing, or... Okay, sorry, I miss visualizing. I meant the water is iced over, everywhere else is fine.
So you kill that thing because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I just realized because they don't take damage, my genius plan didn't work out, so... Let's pick some stuff out of ice.
What have you done? You've left him vulnerable. Is there a benefit for being in the forest? I know there's like a forest icon for standing in one.
No, it's legit information. If you stand there, you will...
Burn.
Like, if you get attacked, you will...
Damage the forest.
Something will do fire damage to you. Okay, now it actually becomes a bit good. Could get you and I just kill everything. Then I just need to break something out to do the next turn and the fish fine.
Worth it. Any particular reason why that building is smoking, or whatever? Or is that signs of damage?
No, that's smoke, and that's pretty much prevents you from attacking.
Huh.
Yeah, of course you're going there. Okay, you're not really targeting anything important, that's good.
Pretty sure that building in particular is the generator, right? Or coal
this
plant.
one, yeah.
Why did you break the ice?
But I had to. It was a mission objective.
Yeah, but you could have broken any other ice but that one.
Yeah, but it's going to miss it anyway, so.
Just saying.
And it's also funny enough, not a penalty for leaving enemies alive at the end of a mission. It's like,
no, it's just the turn requirement.
Yeah. Okay, robots don't do anything stupid. We'll all get along just fine.
Why? What's special about the robots?
We have to protect them.
Oh no, they got stupid brains. Yay. Like standing in the ice.
Standing next to enemies. Okay, but I can push you in and you get that kill. And no, I can't because you don't have enough movement speed.
You can't even like push the robots around. They have 1 health bar.
And I can't also target you with that. Oh, come on.
Gotta get in there and get dirty.
No, that's a way. It's just like... It's like there's so often a way even if you don't see it immediately, and it's really nice about this game. Should I pull you? Yeah, because then you will block something, and that would be nice. Oh, I hate the spider things. Not spider, snake things.
Oh,
Almost the same thing.
What's wrong with it? Oh, it moves wherever the fuck it wants.
Yeah.
There's no strategy with that one. Imagine though that this is probably slightly better to deal with in the ice. Do they only show up in the ice area, or do they show up elsewhere?
They show up elsewhere as well. Like, it's kind of when the game starts, it's randomizes where
I'm imagining
what enemies will be on what island, and then you kind of can play around that if you want.
I'm imagining that maybe the ice area is best because you stand on the ice and that thing can't actually spawn on the ice, can it? Because then it would just sink in the water. So I don't know. There's some advantage you can take with that.
Yes. Okay, you was actually played it quite smart. So, nice.
Beep boop.
Like, yeah, they didn't bring themselves into stupid situations and are not being attacked or focused by everything.
You don't have to end up doing all the regions, whatever. You just have to do enough till the boss shows up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And how many is that usually? Like 3 or 4?
I think 5 or 6, something like that. Also, this time we got enemy robot.
How dare. Oh, those are the egg sacs. Definitely took some notes from Alien.
I think that's probably the best way. Yeah. Connecting you. Oh, if I do this, you won't be connected. And you just mess with everything.
Oh yeah? No, whatever.
And since you kind of lined up nicely for me, let's just do it.
Let's just keep this rolling.
There we go. Walk at you.
Oh, he stopped the facehugger from coming out.
Because it did. Like, who wants a facehugger to appear?
Wayland Utah, he says so.
We're going to kill you. You a bit closer. You a bit closer. He works out nice. And
so
now we're going to actually give out XP to different people. Because you already on max and I was set on fire.
Why would you do this?
Fine.
It's not fine.
This is fine. That is nice.
Yeah. So I think it might be right. It might be 5. No, 4. There's like by default one space is already cleared because that's the main base that doesn't count.
Yeah, I think that that's probably the main.
After this one, there should be the boss.
I hate that. Okay.
Fuck you! You're gonna wait your turn.
Now it gets interesting in what I kill what.
Well, if you stand one of the drones in the right place, you can do a pretty good chain reaction. If you move the rock thrower to the right, because it doesn't connect diagonally, does it?
No, it's like thinking about what I should kill with what. Like, this thing should go quite soon. This is just a hazard and I'm probably going to lose this thing. I can ignore this one for now, which is good.
In reaction.
Yeah, I think this might be the best idea where I just do. Oh no, then. No, that's actually fine. I can kill you with the other thing.
Right.
Yeah. And this kind of. Maybe there was a really cool way where I could have prevented this, but I didn't see it, so.
That little bit of RNG-ness not working in your favor.
But it's just a non-objective one, so I really don't care. Okay, I just kill you because I shouldn't die. I hate things that explode when they die. Like, makes it so much harder. Yeah, you should work it out because you still
objective.
XP. Sorry, there was no way to prevent this. No, absolutely not.
You could have broken him out and pulled him in the lake.
It could have also worked, yeah. Like I said, no way to prevent this.
Not like it's an undo button or anything.
And then try to not use it too much, so there's also that.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that they spawn spiders when they die.
Roasted bug, my favorite.
Yeah, roasted and soaked.
Alright, let's see if the boss spawns or not, because I wasn't really fully paying attention.
Reactor cost.
So yeah, it's only 4. So. Excluding the copper HQ, yeah, you only have to do 4.
So I need help with all of them. It's like health is good, then probably just go with the movement thing and should be pretty good setup. Like, don't really upgrade as much as in FTL, but there's still
there's an upgrade path here.
Yeah.
Lobber. Is that what they're called?
Is it this then?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this can, oh, actually have 2 lives. Not that it's going to do anything with its second one, but still, it's like, I thought you only had 1 HP. Resting.
Okay, job done, right? That's it.
Pretty much, it's like, it's going to spawn in, like, on these missions, the boss ones, you actually spawn in less enemies because you're supposed to deal with the boss if you don't just one-shot them in the first round. And I'm still in my way of giving the Mantis
free XP!
XP, yeah.
Only 500? That's usually low.
We're gonna have to...
Archimedes?
Oh, that is so passive path to have.
Agony of choice. You got more than one page
it's
going
like
on
I'm
now.
really good set up for what I have, so I'm just going to buy reactive cost and see what loadout things I can do. You have a... I guess I can for you. And just give myself more movement. And earlier. Let's see what you can get with the next island.
I see. That volcano one's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could do it already. Like, you only need to do 2 islands, but
you'd be you'd be very underprepared, I imagine.
No, it actually scales. But
Oh.
the stream would be really short if I did it. So.
Well, you're already an hour in, so.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like, you know, if I do this island and then the final one, it would be like a nice, I think, 1.5 hours. That I kind of pictured it happening.
I'm seeing a trend. You do seem to like your roguelike games, don't you?
I feel like games from Subset we might know. I do enjoy roguelikes.
They just have the appeal that they're really, they're quick, in and out.
Yeah, and like, especially for like the Supergiant ones, they're really just fun to play with,
The randomness.
and like also the strategy aspect of it.
Every match is different.
I just put this somewhere where you're not going to get absolutely murdered. Of course, that smoke is still blocking you. Yeah, I guess that's
I'm assuming this is acid rain, right?
yeah, but again, like, this is just visual, the rain, but the acid ones. Pretty much if you are in acid, you take double damage. So try to not be in acid. Bad for you.
You think they make these things acid proof, but no. Why would they do that?
Then I can just shoot you, or can acid you.
It's like, that's a very specific rule. They can't spawn in the acid, can they?
No, but they can run into acid on the first time, which is also always like, haha, you idiot.
When you say run into, you mean they have to, stand on the acid, not just walk past it.
They could, but they are like, instead like one people themselves up with, the mines. I had turns where all of them did that. It's like, AI isn't the smartest when it comes to that. Maybe the changes on hard difficulties, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah.
Probably. Mission accomplished.
But I do love this island for the acid mechanic because, like, double damage on an enemy cuts this game so in half.
I wonder why you left this one last.
You're actually all quite good in what you do.
Is there like an extra bonus for, capturing all the regions, or what? Is that not possible? Right, before accepting the boss,
It's not really a bonus, it's just you do it.
I would have implemented a bonus system for actually going all the way through all the regions. It takes longer, yeah, but you get a nice extra out of it.
This, I think I have to be careful because not everything's acided, and that also hurts me if I'm not careful. Because the MX taking double damage from, and oh my god, this is so juicy right now.
He reacts that shit.
Die, everything die.
Including the buildings. Good job. Oh wait, so if the enemies were covered in acid, or was that just where they were standing?
No, this was also that, yeah. Also I just realized I purchased the, Vex spawning doesn't take cause my max damage, and I've been ignoring it ever since. Huh.
Oh, you didn't need it, that's the thing.
Okay. Yeah. Lightning.
You've already done the objectives, you just need to wait it out now.
It's like, do I bother to kill stuff? When you should bother to kill stuff, like, the whole point of this. It's like, how do I kill everything efficiently? This way.
Should I be concerned that the buildings are over acid pools?
Nah, that's fine. That's the aesthetic.
Very hazardous aesthetic. I mean, it's a good thing it doesn't cause damage. We're backwards to how that works. It's like, shouldn't that be causing damage? No, it just makes you more vulnerable. Eh?
Okay. Don't think.
What's with the conveyor belts?
Unnecessary damage.
Do they move you one space per turn, or is it more than that?
No, it's just one.
Wait, hang on. Does that affect the flyers or not at all?
What do you mean with effective flyers?
Like the jellyfish ones, if they're on the conveyor belt, technically would they not be affected, or?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Because they're not affected by the water, they won't ever fall in, so they naturally shouldn't be affected by the conveyor belts.
That would make sense, yeah. I'm trying to how to get this one off now, which is like
Oh.
Yeah. It's like I actually can't reach it, which is
You'll have to shark it then.
I bet it won't die with the shocking.
You have to move, then shark it.
Yeah, I think it's actually we're gonna have to ignore those a bit. Like, sometimes I forget these things exist. It's like, oh yeah, this pushes things to the side, and that kind of messes me up.
Wee.
Okay. This makes it easy what you're going to do, because it's to attack this thing in front of you. You kill this. I'm going to kill this. And then I will deal with you at the next turn.
If it even moves. Oh, hang on, you can probably just ignore that one. You could just let the treadmill do all the work.
Yeah, but it's still going to explode at the end of its turn. And
that's boring. I mean, you can push it, but then they'll just kill it anyway.
Yeah, you're just going to do this. You're going to do this. This should kill. Yeah, because so it did.
Oh, it turned the water into acid. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't really change the outcome though. It's just, now it's an acid pool.
Yeah. This finisher me. Get more damage. Eat. And to be a bit careful because if I did like a
You might accidentally
chain
fall
lightning,
into the.
then I would have lost the objective to take less than 4 damage.
One more.
Take less than good damage. That's a bad one. Yeah, we definitely did this one. Oh, there's teleporters.
Oh, goody. So can you? Right now, I have to ask. So if you pull an enemy towards a teleporter, will it trigger the teleporter first, or will it go right past it? Then moving just answers. Then moving just answers that question, I guess.
I think it's just if you end your turn there.
Too tempting not to.
I did this. Like, doesn't matter. I should have gotten for the part first, but. Okay, I actually have never seen this before. This is awesome.
Teleporter rock, yeah, great idea. Ooh.
Hey, you were carrying anyways, so might as well. So yeah, in case mech is destroyed the pilot and it dies, but
naturally
the mech still works, so
I can fix it up.
pretty much.
It's just a scratch. The pilots are expendable. The robots are not. Hang on a minute. What does it mean by less than 3 grid damage? Like environmental damage?
If the buildings are hit, you take the power grid damage.
Alright, last time.
Yay. And I do something. Like,
there it is.
What to spend my cross on now?
You only. There we go. It's like a hybrid stag and cockroach beetle thing.
Yeah.
Just push it in the acid.
No, it doesn't work for that, sadly.
Why?
Because it's massive,
No, sorry, I meant the water, not the acid on the floor.
No, I know what you meant, but...
Oh, okay. Still. No, wait. It's... Hang on. It's not water, though. It's acid water. Will that still do damage?
It won't do damage, it will get the acid debuff, but no. So this kind of means, like...
One's gonna take a hit.
There was way to not lose shield power here. Like, which honestly, like, it doesn't really matter that much, because, you know, this is like how much
you've already won.
Kind of, yeah, I mean, this is a quite a good one, so yeah. Which still, you know, the beginner's like, oh yeah, how do you strategize with this squad again? And I could have blocked this, but I didn't. Just keep it. And, you know, I also don't really have use for multiple cores anymore, so it's like... What do I spend all my reputation on anyways?
They're too popular, I don't know what to do with it all.
Yeah, that's really good. So this, because I'm not using either of you, just buy all the things. So yeah, completely maxed out. Nice.
Well, I wouldn't say maxed out. They still have room for more.
So let's go to the
volcanic hive. It hit where it hurts most.
Yeah, they are 5. Oh,
But the difference is now that there's no buildings, right?
no.
Don't worry.
So,
We'll provide you with some complimentary ones instead.
yeah. So the reason like the grid exists is to kind of prevent all of them from coming through the earth at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Since
that,
okay.
that happened first, right? Yeah. Good.
So what do the yellow volcanic markers mean? Does that mean that's going to turn to lava in a minute?
You will see what this means. Oh shit! Fuck. I thought it was the
Oh yeah,
eruptions.
It's just standing there, floating around.
Yeah, I thought it was this. I'm an idiot. Okay, you do it again. Good.
And that one. Might as well pull some around if you want.
So, this time I did the right thing.
Yeah. No, that one was delayed.
Yeah, it's also maybe right for a bit. It's like, wait, but no, not again.
Gonna fire? That one will fall in the lava if you position it right.
Or just push it.
Do that. Yeah, be boring.
Okay, I'm going to throw something in lava there.
How are we gonna put out this fire? I don't know. Let the lava take it. I'll fix everything.
Yeah, I can't.
You can pull it.
No, I can't throw it in lava, but yeah.
No.
I don't know if you're going to.
But that wouldn't have been lava. That would have been the volcano doing the work for you.
Yeah.
Now we can't leave. Oh no! Ah! Can you actually avoid that if you know that's coming?
No. It's literally always on your max.
No, I mean, it looked like the outer ring was ignored, so I'm wondering if it was possible you could just stand there.
Yeah, that's why I placed it in the outer ring, because then you have this bomb block also falling. It's like. Protect this bomb.
Okay. Okay.
What I'm going to do.
You can't push that one. That one's just gonna ignore it.
Code.
Right. That's gonna work, but.
That you though. I can just push you away and leave it to be a problem for next time. Alright, actually, let's do it this way.
That's what the smoke's about. Okay.
Yeah, it just cancels their attacks.
Are we concerned that the walls are wriggling?
Yeah.
Hang on, wait a minute. So if there's a bomb that's gonna go off, what's the escape plan for our fellow heroes, or are they not gonna make it?
Do you think there's a plan?
Not really. Ooh, yes. Oh wait, that'll affect the bomb. No, we don't want to do that. Damn it. The one building that doesn't get affected by this protection of this shit. You can't move it. What's with the shield? Or does it like bring that when you move it?
This is one of the power-ups where pretty much one free hit that won't damage it.
You can use it on your teammates as well, right?
Yeah.
Could have used that a few times over.
Yeah, but no, you know how I play games. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to shoot stuff. Attack that straight on.
No, it was just, there probably were a couple times where you know, You've done fine so far without it.
Don't question my methods.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not denying your results. You've definitely got them.
Take stuff first and ask questions about safety of my
teammates. Never.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't recognize that symbol, so that's probably dangerous too.
Yeah. It's the kill thing.
I have a good idea what it could be. Will it affect the flyers, though? That's the question.
It will, yeah.
So nudge him. Give a good nudge. There you go. Alright, that should be done. It's all the way over there. Good thing we didn't have to activate or anything. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. You treacherous bastard! That's what I imagine he was saying. I thought we were going out in the cool way.
Wait. There was a block missing there, I saw it. Where did it go?
Big fucking explosion. We did it. No casualties whatsoever.
Minus a few hundred. Yeah, and also, they kind of completely forgot to explain.
Yeah, it's like, what's the story of this game? We just skip
there isn't much. It's like,
planets under threat of insects. Here comes the mercenary group to save the day.
Yeah, and there are multiple timelines, and every time you win, you send the pilots to another timeline so that they can save more. But yeah,
that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, do you have any idea how much damage that would actually cause? It'll probably cause more of a problem than actually fix it.
Nah, it's fine. Whenever has time travel with multiple timelines caused any issues.
Yes, looking at Trunks with his time travel machine, how much fuck up damage that did. It's like he inadvertently fixed and yet made it worse at the same time. How do you do that? Stupid butterfly effect.
Yep. But yeah, it's still like one of my favorite games, and it's another one of those in my list. It's like, oh, a round-based tactical combat game. Sign me up, and it's really well executed because, like, even if I'm just going to do one of like the different mechs play different enough. Like there's legitimately different strategy with each of them, and yeah, it's just a really solid foundation of like the game mechanics, and there's so much you can do than compared to what you kind of see in first glance. It's like this, yeah, a lot of around positioning. There's some mechs that kind of focus on redirecting the text in a different direction so that you know get them to hit themselves, and then this is like extra damage for that. Yeah, there's one that kind of is on fire with that is a burning effect and just fun stuff.
Get in there, experiment, have fun, usual.
Yeah, just challenge yourself with some really followed combat.
Alright. Well, what did you think of the team that I picked for you, Blitzkrieg? Any opinions with that one?
Yeah, I remember that I initially didn't like them, but it might have just been because of their requirement for one of the achievements for them. You have to finish the game in for the first 2 islands in 30-minute game time, which for me is always like,
that's doable.
So it actually wasn't that hard once I actually did it, but like I always hate this as soon as a achievement concept. So like this is like my first introduction. It's like,
hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, but no. So it's really nice, and I remember that I usually don't really find a good use for the mech that pulls targets towards it, because you kind of have to use this to set up the chain lightning, but they can be a bit clunky.
You got a good few moments with it though.
Yeah, giving it a mantis just makes up for that, because in the cases where like I don't know what to pull, it's like, oh, just go there and attack something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is honestly really good. Just for the time traveler, but yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Neat.
You can also choose which rank it starts with. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So is that everything?
That's pretty much everything. Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice little indie game. That's all it is. So it has to be.
It's like exactly. And this is I do like games. So it's like, you have these AAA games with I don't know how many millions of production wise, and then you have something like that. It's just like, hey, we have this idea. Let's just try to execute it as best as we can, and then it turns out really great. It's like that's all games need to do, and you don't need, you know. Going off in the same event, it's like I kind of hate the argument where people are like, yeah, of course games need to be expensive and have to, include battle passes and other items.
Standards have definitely changed as of late, and I'm not
because
for it.
development cost goes up. It's like, yeah, but they're not using it for, in a good way, because just because they pour way more money into the graphics and the size and everything doesn't mean it's better games. And games like this is like, see, good game, didn't cost a lot of money. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but yeah.
I'm just by default thinking in my head that ProZD skit is, I want more money!
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So that'll do for a stream. Right. So, what we doing next? Right, we're going for the big one, because apparently I wasn't satisfied enough with 0.2 for Kingdom Hearts. I want my fix. So I'm taking. Yeah, it was so short. It was like, I'm taking the bullet. I'm taking the plunge. We're going to 3. I didn't think I'd be doing it this soon, but fuck it. We're going to Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. I can't promise to do everything, but I really do like this game. So
yeah, I'm most excited. Like,
I will promise that I will beat Yozora. He was a flipping hard fight, and I have the video proof to confirm it. I think I can still take him on. This, like, the strategies are still in there, back of my mind somewhere. I'll probably unlock them.
Yeah, like, probably not the first attempt, but then will come back to. It's like, oh,
it will come back to me.
Take over.
Yeah. It's like, I've trained myself for this. I should know what to do. That'll be fun. Alright, cool. Right, so yeah, check back on Monday for the next game of Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, till then, bye all.